Yes. 8. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, now we can confirm if Fading will appear or not. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. Looks like Middle-earth. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survive through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called dreads deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped: the sun. I wanna see that.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli meðal. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. So it's our turn. Okay, so we have this one select, and we need to move here and then confirm. To target an enemy, click on the tile on which they stand. Allied tiles are blue. The enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking his tile. Okay. There are some numbers. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon, 2 and 5, show the damage you will do to that stat. So this enemy has 4 defense, 5 strength, and we can reduce the defense by 2 or the strength by 5. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open the map to take more damage in the future. This enemy has only This enemy has only 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack his strength. Then confirm your choice. So it goes over. It doesn't take into account the defense. Attack and confirm. And I got a point of renown. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okay, so points for later. Now is this blonde guy Storm, which is this one in the middle. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate even if you are outnumbered. I'm not sure if I like that. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield bangers. High armor. How much is my armor? Ooh. Wait. Now, I saw two numbers. -1 in red, -1 in blue. I don't know if that was a counter attack or both. I took both damage. Now it's your Warhawk turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, a character can move farther than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Per gold tile red. Pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. Move your Warhawk into attack range now. Okay, so if we move, what happens if I move in between that doesn't use willpower? Do I know? Is this willpower? Willpower is spent to move farther, hit farther and perform your ability, but does not replenish. And also +2 due to Caravan's morale. Okay, so if I go here, we'll use 1, but we'll check later if half and half uses willpower. And then we get these 2 icons. Oh, so this is 2 willpower. Okay. Maybe? Yes, we've used 2. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all of his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Click the purple ability icon now, which is Tempest. What does it do? The ability description appears in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. Tempest strike adjacent enemies in a spin attack. Normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies going clockwise from target. Yes, but is this damage to the defense or the strength? And this will use 1 willpower. Bam! village. That made quick work of the chieftain bodyguards. When there is only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Chieftain is the guy. Yes, this one. Didn't do anything. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the chieftain style to attack. Doesn't have any defense and 9 life. Click the fist and then the stars to increase with 1 willpower. Click the fist and then the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. 1. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click a star and then the green check mark to kill this enemy. So we are hitting him with 8, but if we use willpower we increase by 1. So 9, and he has 9 life. We confirm. +6 renown.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. How can the sun stop? I mean, the sun doesn't stop the planet, which is no longer orbiting. But hey, this is a fictional world, so let's go with it. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. And also this game, sorry for the interruption, this game, I understood you at some points you have to make choices. That's terrible for me. I don't want to commit because I'm a completionist, so I want to see everything. If I have to choose one option, then you are locked to one path, means you are missing the other one. Let's see how relevant the choices are. Walk up to us. Eirik. Eirik's tour of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Uben, isn't it? Yes, it is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Let him explain. Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you would join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Click the market tent to visit the merchant. And the market tent is this one? Yes, because it says market. Yay! Let's visit the merchant. Eric, let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blenches as you approach. Hat, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. Okay. The Scalfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago. Hat. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me. First playthrough, I usually go middle ground, unless I have a clear idea of where I want to go, where I'm going. Let's say nothing, see what happens. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Hat's assortment of junk across the ground. Gods, Eric, laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scalfings? Nobleman up by East Wall, but that was months ago, last I know. Hat skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until he blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Gunnulf, are we down here? And this is Ubin talking. Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? Why is it matter? No, just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. No reason. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Wait, this is Ubin. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hat, but he used to be Scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mid-hole. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Nobleman is halfway up the hill, towards the Great Hall. You won't miss it. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual teeth. Tithe? Tithe. I'll remind him. Okay, so we're going here. Let's go to the mid-house. You arrive in front of what must be Nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears, with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out. Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? You're walking through the front door? I'd rather see this one now. Yeah. They ran to a mid-house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table. his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalping scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and meat stains in the process. It's always fighting with you guys. What was his name? Urbin? He's looking... So, ready? Yes, I'm ready. Do I have to say I'm ready? Yes. So let's battle. Maybe we can do something before battle? Look at them, it's gonna be butchery. Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Attack and rest. How can we have 8 willpower over 6 if the maximum is 6? Let's move, but not enough for them to attack us because I can't reach them. There are 4, 3 swords and 1 axe. Yes, just in case. Increase defense. Oh, there are 3 more here. This one has an axe, sword and sword. And these 2 are human, so they move less. Okay. Let's move not too close. Rally gives willpower to allies at any range. Okay, rank 1 gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. I think I don't. I'm okay. So if I move here, I use 1 willpower. But if I move here, I use 0. And if I move complete, I can't. So what if I... Okay, still 1. And I won't reach. This guy is Gunolf, and we can attack this other one. What's this? 9? Tempest? I think it's too much for Tempest. This 9 is on this one or this one. So this is us. 7, 15, 6, 6, 6, 6. Or 9 strength. So we can kill him. Bam! Defeat an enemy with a warhawk. And it starts over. Still can't reach. Bam. Attack this one. Why is there a 2? Oh, because that's what I might attack. And I could make it up to 4. No. So I'll attack this one. 3? 3 attack. Oh yeah. So they are 6 and 6. So it won't kill him. What's that? What's that? With the shields in line. I'll move here and I'll do the Tempest. Can I? Yes. Yes. Bam. Bang bang. So we can attack this with 5, 3, and 3. How can I see alive? 7, and we attack with 3. And this one has 3, 8. Yeah, I'll attack this one. And I'll have to use 1 willpower for the extra tile. And then attack this little fella. Okay, defeat an enemy with a raid master. Don't die on me. How much left? 6? Ah, still okay. Actually, this is the guy I'm moving now. Eirik. I wonder if he dies in battle, will appear. Still, I guess it will still appear in the story. I can attack with 1, 1, 1, and 1 more. Eirik, you need to get stronger, Eirik. So still 2 but add to the defense. Okay. And we can attack 4 and 3 here. I can kill this one. No, I cannot kill him because it's 4. I think I'll kill this. Yes. 4 to the life. Eirik, Eirik, Eirik. Eirik, Eirik, Eirik. If I can come here, which I can, then I can do the Tempest again. Yes. 8. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, now we can confirm if Eirik will appear or not. Yes. Can I attack in diagonal? No, I need to move. No, I want to attack this. I can't, so I will defend. And let's come here. Attack here with 4. Yes. And then single attack. What's this? Rest. More than enough. We've lost Eirik. Promotion, temperate, blah blah blah. So he's not dead, he's KO and will take his time to rest. It's not completely dead. There they are, gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out the hall's window onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blue. One banner I know well, Bognir. Next for Varl Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Oh, things make a little more sense. You hope I will have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Grey Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? No, Eric, I've done enough already. Yes, what is it? If you happen to store our guests down on the dock, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Balgar hustle from the mid-house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep as part of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. I like how this you means a lot of people. What do we have here? The small? Can I move? Oh yes, I can. So these people are coming? Do you need a wall to protect a cliff? People coming from down the cliff upward? I mean, you need the towers, but do you need to wall? Maybe from people going down. Anyway, let's go to the docks. Let's see who we can kill. But Amelia Ball steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Grofheim, abandoned in purpose. Nice. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old, and if there is Bognir, there must be Hakon. Master? So this is Bognir? And this is Urbin? I'm terrible with names. And these all sound the same to me. Bognir Urbin entrance. Valnar. Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old jocks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jorundur, the man said. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Arberang, in fact, and glad for it. Is this Hakon? Why is he covered? Half covered? Is he shy? Hakon motions to the other ship in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red, the king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son Ludin, don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, then he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Can I see the guy in the middle? This guy? Hakon. This is Hakon, this is Ogne. Yes, Hakon has it. I've almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. And you're going to Grofheim. I think I'll stop reading and maybe we can go faster. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of what? Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Bogni's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Click a talk icon to converse with one of your heroes. Let's go with Hakon. You find Hakon in a mid-house surrounded by other Vaal. Strand is no stranger to Vaal, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for the flagon. How long these people live? Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Vaal could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swathe through Dredge at Bogni's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. You drink until the mid-house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. For once it's just drinking, not killing anyone. Nothing else here. And when can I spend this? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Vaal who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Let's do it about you, not about me. You leave wordlessly. It seemed clear that Ludin was in no mood to talk, for he's a miserable cur. Great Hall. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply letters. All there, just as promised. To your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. 20 right now. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Bognir is already here. A while later Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Skogr steps forward, Bognir's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. One option is no option. You follow Skogr and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gate would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd. But there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. So this city is called Strand. And now we are moving somewhere. What is this? Morale decline? Why? Are they tired? Day 2. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, say Skogr, cracking open meat casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter and the meat is passed throughout camp. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggeration. Eventually, you sit down beside Bognir. What do we do? Chat with Bognir, drink merrily, go easy on the drink. Let's chat. Thanks for the speech, slurs Bognir. Okay, but what do we talk about? Arberrang. You down your meat instead of replying. Bognir slouches and shakes his head. Bognik stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. We do. You rise groggily, the campsite as a casualty of merriment. Skogr is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up. You nudge Bognir. You're needed. Bognir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. I wanna know. This reminds me of the map of Middle-earth so much, with these mountains. This is the map of the world. You can explore it by dragging the mouse to pan and using the mouse wheel to zoom. Okay. How big is this? It's like a continent. Okay. I would love to spend more than 1 hour just looking at the map, but I'm guessing we'll be visiting this zone, so we'll have plenty of time. Yes. The location of your caravan is indicated here by Ubin's icon. And where is the strand? Oh, this strand. Oh, so it lights up. It didn't light up before. Rundwall. Arbrand. Strumland. Okay, if I click on it. So it gives me information. Dalalon. When you are finished researching the world map, click this button to return, to travel, or to camp. Yes. Let me... Sword Oak. Speak area. What is this? Setterland? Balkayoko? Vedrfell? Frozen Tombs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regions. 7 kingdoms. Now what? That's it? Keep traveling? We head north, then east, past the forts. Grafenheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. So we are going north. Okay, you should have drunk last night leaving. How do you say that? Scary immersive? Step? That's good detail. Ludin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. I like the sound effects in the background. Vedrfell. Camp. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel hut. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. So now I can upgrade. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. So it's a trade-off. You travel, you get tired, you lose morale, but if you rest, you raise morale, but you lose supplies. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back to the road. Click the hero's tent, rest training. Click on a unit to view stats, promote ranks, and learn about abilities. We know Gunnulf, Ludin, Hakon, and Mogr. Click on the ability button to learn about the unit's ability. Okay. Active ability. Bring the pain. The character strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return the favor. It's this other one. Okay, return the favor. Bring the pain. Passive ability. Active. Okay, so okay. To return even more break damage for one turn. By using Bring the Pain, he can create a forward charge that punishes enemies for ganging up against him. It's like counterattack. Rank 1 normal break attack and +1 to return the favor. Break attack +1, +2, +2, +3. And return the favor enemies who attack what? Enemies who attacks him? Enemies who attack him loses. Enemies lose 1 point of armor for each strike the character. for each strike to the character. So if they hit me with 2, they lose 2 armor. Seems too good. Return the favor triggers every time he takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make it devastating to hit him with attacks that strike multiple times. That looks OP. Rank 1 Shield Master. Okay. What is this? 0/2? He can only die 2 times. Let's go back. Hakon. Ludin. And Gandalf. It's my roster. We can promote Gandalf. Let's see what happens. The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battles to start a journey down the path of legends. And this is what I get. Oh, I need to kill two enemies to get promoted. Now I'll have to kill 5. I've already killed 5. This is what this means. If I get both, good for me. Iron stat, increase your item rank. Promote. Are you sure you want to promote for 5 renown? Compare. This unit has points available to spend on improving stat. Activate one of the plus buttons above. Okay. Okay, so because he's been promoted, now he's rank 2. We can spend 2 points into this. He has a good life and good defense, and I just see that it doesn't replenish after battle. Willpower is okay, and this was like +1, but I don't know if it's affected. What is this? Break defense? Okay, this is better. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Willpower is spent to move farther, hit harder, perform. Abilities are the unique power that this class wields. Click on the icon for more information. Tempest hits up to 3 enemies because we are we are rank 2, but the ability is rank 1. How do we rank it up? This is passive heavy impact. The character hits so hard that any enemy standing adjacent to his target on a strength attack take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. Okay. Hitting a large target like a barrel or dredge who takes up 4 tiles can potentially cause an impact across many more victims than hitting a single tile target such as a human. So I get that I cannot upgrade this. Oops, sorry. Your strength minus their armor equals damage. Damage to me or damage to the enemy? Armor blocks damage. Your strength minus their armor equals damage. I'll just give it 1 and 1. I think Confirm. Let's see how it goes. Who are you? When Ubin became the Val King's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport gold collected across. Brown? Gandalf is the only one from the original group still alive, and for good reason. I can still promote him for 10. I say let's do it because seems it's the only one we can do and no point on keeping points. I usually want to promote for 10 renown, yes, so we'll go from 30 to 20. We still have 20. And this has increased. Now we cannot promote him because we need to kill 4 more enemies. I get. And we have 2 more points, but this has upgraded now. This is the way. So just by promoting ranks up the ability. Now we hit up to 3 enemies. Okay. Let's make him a killing machine. So this is level 3 now. Mogger, Gunner, so they are all 4 are here. And I can have up to 6. Can I move them? Yes. Okay. Can I put loading last? Let's go back. Train, rest, or heroes. Okay. And leave. Leave is to keep traveling. Nothing else. So let's try this training thing. Let's see what it is. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategy. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Drag the unit icon to rearrange their turn order. Yeah, I don't have archers. Ready for battle. Training 10. The training 10 allows you to test your party against a team of clansmen of equal power. Training fights never injure your allies or grant renown, but they do let you test strategies in safety. The trainer will give hints about playing effectively and has something to say about each ability. Come here to test out new characters as they join you. To end training, click on End Training or press Escape and select the Exit Training option. Okay, we have Ludin here, which is a very small human compared to these 3 barrels. We have an archer here and 2 big guys. So let's first is Gunnar. Gundolf. Heavy impact. And I need to say ready. Mogger. Don't be afraid to rest if you need it. Tempest, enter. Yes. What do you do, Hakon? Heavy impact, splash damage, 1 strength dam, sundering impact, added strength and armor damage to target adjacent enemy. Let's try, because we are here to try. Let's go here. Yes. And then Sundering Impact. 100% to hit. Strength damage +1. 1 break to target. Over 1 break added to heavy impact. See? -2. Too fast. I'm not sure what happened here. So this is not Mogre, but Hekon. Hekon? Hekon. I'll have to have a better look next time. Bring the pain is like retaliation. Can I reach? No. How many times do you attack? I'm going for you. Now impale. Looting. Impale causes knockback and target bleeds when moving. How much life do you have? 8. Yeah, but you being an archer, I don't think you'll be moving much. And this is my willpower. Is 7. Okay. And you have 9 and 8. How much do I hit you with? What? I want to see. No. I want to see. Attack 1. If I attack you with 1. Okay. If I do impale. -1 and -1. I knock you back. And now you'll be bleeding. Bowmaster champion. How do I know if you are impaled? Impaled targets take 1 strength damage for each tile they move while impaled. Okay. Okay. This has the Tempest. Now I can hit you with 4. Yes. Or 1 to the defense. You're dying, lady. You are dying. Return the favor. When hit by an adjacent enemy, counterattack for 1 armor damage. Okay, okay. So I lost 1. I not only have to know what I do, I have to know what they do in retaliation. And what's this? 80%? You are dead. I don't care about you, and I want to kill you because you hit hard. I'll move first. I want to move here. And then just an attack. And wait. You are this Thrasher veteran. Shield wall -+1 armor to adjacent allies and self. Bloody flail, a series of strike each randomly attacks strength or armor. Okay, so no danger of retaliation. You die. What? Why? Why? Oh, you have 10. How did I see that? Why? Why you hit me back? Why? Hit me back with 4. Don't understand. Now it's hacker? Hacker? No, it's Mogger. This is hacker. Hacken. Mogger. So let's move. Yes, I'll move here. And that's it. Bring the pain. This is retaliation. Can I use it without spending? Oh, but I need to choose an enemy. -3, -1. You lost 1. It's just 1. 1, 1. Has 1 life, 1 attack, should be dead. Spearmaster. -4 again. Move here. I can hit you with 5. You're a killing machine. Can I know how much will I hit you with? Can't. Normal strength damage. So it's normal damage, but more than 1 enemy. Now I want to kill you. Yes. And die. Oh no. That's strange. Mind your formation of Force United is hard to something. Okay, let's go back with this. Hakon. Sundering impact, no point. And I hit you 1. I guess so. And yes, 20%. I hope it's not chance of success. Deflect. So it seems it is. It seems it is chance of success, which I don't like. You are Mogger and you have bring the pain, breaks an enemy armors and punishes enemy for retaliation. Move here and then bring the pain. Because if I attack is only 1, I'll risk it to get the biscuit. They don't want to kill me. You have 4 and you have 5. I can't get to you unless I spend more points. I think I'll come here. I have 6 points. I also don't understand why I have 6 over 5. And I'll do you the bleeding. Bam, bam. Okay, last one standing. Seven damage. Do I keep the promotion? Let's go to the hero's tent. Who was it? Ludin. Yes, you keep the promotion, so you can train without risk. Yes. Oh, I can. Yeah, I see. So I can keep training, and I get to be able to promote my units, but I don't get renown. I think that's why. So it's a cap. There's a cap. Yes. Yes. So I'd like to try again. 1 sec. Let me see the stats. So you are back to 17. Okay. They don't get tired or anything. Good, good, good. I see, I see. Haven't been paying attention to my camera. I hope I'm not blocking anything. Let me see again. Yes, I'm ready for battle. I'm blocking a little bit. There's one unit. Maybe I come up here. Make myself a bit smaller. I think I'm blocking less area, but in any case, I can move the camera, pan the scenario. Okay, this seems more difficult than before. We are still 4, but now we have 5 enemies. I think I won't win this time. What do you do, Mogre? Bring the pen, breaks an enemy armor, and punishes enemy for retaliating. Yes, and then bring the pain. Yes. -2, -1. -2. Why did you give me? Who are you? This is you. Varl Shieldmaster. When hit by an adjacent enemy, counterattack for 1 armor. Okay. Now it's Ludin's turn. We want to move. I want to move, but I can't get to. And what do you do? Heavy impact, splash damage, 1 strength to the damage. And you hit. No, this is your life. Let's get cover maybe here. I like your ability, the bleeding, but you will not withstand much damage. Now you, on the contrary, can hit both at the same time with Tempest. Does this mean more damage or more enemies? Let's use it because this is training, so we'll see if this is 3 and 1. 3 and 1, yes. So I think it means one more enemy, but not more damage. You have 11, you have 5, you have 10. Oh, this you, okay. And you, Hakon, added heavy impact splash damage. Okay, so what I want to do is come here then. Yes, come here and then do the splash to this one. And it will be reflected to this one. And let me predict the damage. Added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. But how much? Rank 1, 100% to hit. Strength damage +1. Oh, so it ensures this 100% means 100% probability to hit. Okay, and then strength damage +1 and 1 break to target, 1 break added to heavy impact. So if I'm trying to understand, if my normal attack is 1, by doing Thunder Impact will hit 2 to this one because it's +1 and 1 break. So you have 11 and 10, and by the end of the turn you'll have 9 armor and 9 strength. Let's see if that's correct. Yes. They hit hard. They hit very hard, and you have Return the Favor. So you hit the armor. Let's do it. You have a lot of armor. I take 2 from you and I get 1. Why? Why is that? Now I'll come here. Yeah, here. And I'll do my bleeding, although you have 9. Although you will not be moving much where you are. Now it's a good moment to do my Tempest, because there are 1, 1. Okay, so, and also I can check. Now I'll hit one of these guys. Okay, but only hitting 2 because my rank is 2. Why is that? If my Tempest rank is 2, normal strength damage to 3 adjacent enemies, and normal strength attack is like 1 only? I don't see it. You'll do splash damage 2. You can die. You can die, but you will reflect the damage here then. No? Yes. I think so. You die and then okay. 6, 11, 10, and 10. If I attack, I'll take 1. And I'll take 1 in my armor as well. 5? Oh my. If I could do an action, make an action, and then move. Five, 9. Let's get out of this guy's way so he can move and bleed. And the Tempest is 9. Normal attack, it will be. To the armor, yes, because 20% to the strength. And you are dead. Okay. Icon, heavy impact. Let's move here. Yes, and attack here to the strength. It's not bleeding. So you are Mogre. Return the favor. Book. It's going to be a long battle. 2 to the life. Maybe 3. -5. Splash damage to this one. No, you. Yes. 100%. Stand damage +1. Yes, so both should be dead. Didn't die. -10. What are you made of? What do you do? Return the favor. So it's another retaliator. Um, 2 to the armor. Let's make it 3. Dead. You're not moving, so you're not bleeding. but you are most certainly dead. Six and 10. $11 and 10. Let's go for one altogether. Five. It's a lot. Let's make it 7 because we can. Wow. -4 to my defense. Okay, you have 3, you have 11. I think this might be my last action. Not enough willpower. I'll attack you. To your defense. Still alive. I'm still alive. 6 and more than enough. Village. Dead for sure. Now it's 1 to 1. What if I move here? I impale you. And if I survive, now you're impaled, now you have to move. Okay, okay. That works. That works for me. Now I can impale you again? Can I? No. And then, because you are not bleeding anymore, and I knock you back so you have to move. Yes, that's it. -2. Okay. Okay, like, can I do that again? I can't believe I won that by a hair. Okay, I think that's it. That's it. I got it. I got it. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I completely get it, but I can upgrade, promote my Ludin. Oh wait, there's also Hakon. Hakon and Ludin. Ludin goes first. Hakon goes first because it's 1. Maybe I can do both. Promote with 5 and maybe 10. Higher stats, increase your item rank. Are you sure you want to promote? Yes. I'm sure. Now I can spend 2 points. I'm seeing from this second session of training that the armor is more important than I thought, or that I saw initially. Maybe I'm at it. Okay. It's good, it's good. Let's see how far we go. This is how much, this is my defense, this is how much I break the defense. Is this my total willpower? And this is in each action how much I can spend. Huh. think it's that. And you are Hekon, which what you do is Sundering Impact. And you are in rank 1. 1 break, 2 heavy impact. 1 strength and 1 break. Let's start with this for the first promotion, I think. And then Ludin, you can choose Spear Master. Yes. Rank 3 Spear Master. And now you have rank 2, which is Impale and knock back 2 tiles. That's awesome. 4 points. Maybe I didn't use the other 2. So 1, 2. And then 1, 2, I think. Because I see you using the Impale a lot, so let's do this. Yes, confirm. Mogger, what are you doing? Slacking up behind. Now we can rest, and then days of supply 66. I don't want to rest yet, so we can leave.
Vedrfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
How do I know my morale? This is impossible to read. Otherborg. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Uh-oh. Clicking any tile will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. Now select the next waypoint. This is often useful when you need to avoid certain tiles. Okay. Now confirm the above. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. You could have told me before. Click the top right banner. This one? To compare your stats with the enemies. Now click the enemy to target. No, I want to compare. Okay. So this is your, what's it called? Willpower. 113. So I can attack diagonally. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there is a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. For each enemy armor, so 15, higher than your strength, 12, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. So because his armor is 3 above my strength, 3 means 3 times 10%, and that's why from 100 is down to 70%. Okay, so I have to keep my strength above the enemy's defense to be able. Okay, so that's why I would like to hit the armor, the enemy's armor. But if I'm above or equal, it's always 100%. Notice the chance to hit shown above the attack button. Attack this enemy's strength. Deflected attacks do not damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Yes. Bam! 9. Now I begin to understand the armor thing. Hey Con, I still don't know what you do. Heavy impact, so it's reflect. Move. Move here. Yes, please. And then let me see. I have 15 strength and you have 15 armor. So the attack is 100% guaranteed. I don't get this. One break added to heavy impact. I don't have heavy impact. I have sundering impact. Heavy impact is normal attack? No. And with sundering impact, I hit normal attack +1 and 1 less on the defense. So I prefer to do this. But I lose 1 willpower, I understand. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You come here and then you Tempest now. No. Normal attack. 3 here. Yes. I have 17 attack. Yes. Okay. It is what it is. (15/14). Yes, I want to do this until I run out of points. Yes. Okay, perfect for my tempest, because I can hit you 3 guys. Starting with you. Wait. Am I? No. Why am I hitting my ally? Oh, it doesn't reach diagonally. Well, it's okay. Just 1. So you have 9, you have 10. Yes. Okay, I can come here. Yes, yes. And then I can damage your defense. I have 10 attack and you have 13 defense. Let's check if I attack you. Yes, it's not guaranteed, but I can attack your defense too. What if I do this? Break damage to target? Yes, +1 to return the favor on 1 round. But how much? Is it 2? No, this is normal. Let's check. How much? 2. Okay, 2. Okay, I'll leave these icons. They are annoying when it attacks because the attack goes behind this shield icon. But otherwise I can keep track of the situation. Let's do that. Now I can hit all 3 of you. And I can hit you 2, but you have 2, so you'll die. I can hit you with 4, and you die. And with 5, you'll have 2 remaining, knowing that I have 12, which is more than your defense. Okay, now let's remove this and then do the tempest, starting with you, all 3 of you, and then confirm. Yes. Okay. Stop for a moment. I need to read. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, one willpower star is added to your horn. This is my horn. Using the horn will give one willpower to the active ally. Click here to use. Whenever an enemy falls in battle. I've killed 2, so I have 2. Okay. Using the horn will give one willpower to the active ally. So I can give back willpower. Good morale, willpower +1. The morale of the caravan affects the willpower of heroes during battle. Okay, so this is normal attack. I have 10 attack, you have 7 defense. I can attack you. No, I can't attack you because you are in diagonal. Now I can kill you. 3, more than enough. Victory. The foes can't read. And Ludin has been injured. +5 renown. Renown. Hakon goes to where Bognir lies face down. The future Valking lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Spreading. Bognir's dead. Chapter 2. Cut with keen-edged sword. We are not that far. This is where we are going now. Where did that thing come from? Stay close. I think it saw us. Deployment happens before battle. Click your units, Rook and Alet, to deploy them within the blue squares. Click ready to start the battle. Oh, so I can move them. I was wondering. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do you do? Light step. Move through allies. Move through allies? Mark prey. Does armor break damage? All allies within range attack the marked target. And you are alert. Puncture. Bonus strength damage when stationary. Thread the needle. Hits all units between the archer and the target. Doing bonus armor break damage. That's good. I am ready. Okay. You move one here. Yes. You come. And now you move here. And you can attack. Not enough. That wasn't what I was planning for. You have 9 defense. Okay, I'll attack. With you. Does armor break damage all allies within range? Attack. And what's the range? Is this the range? The 2 tiles on the side? No. I want to attack. Normal attack. Yes. Last one, please. So you're damaging my defense. Okay. Now I can attack you. You still have 10 strength, so I go over your 9 defense. And with you, thread the needle hits all units between. No point. Now you have 7. Yes, you have 7 attack, 7 strength, and you have 9 defense. I'll risk it as long as you keep attacking my defense. Okay, you took 1 and now are equal. 9 strength, 9 defense. I'll hit you, yes. Yes, I think 2 with the guy. What's his name? I don't remember. 2 with the guy, 2 with Alet. Yeah. Attack, yes. Oh no. I had to. It was in the next screen. Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right off her chest. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yokes bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. Forget the supplies, let's get back to Skogr. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. If you think you can handle more of them, I think... Not sure I chose wisely. Alette calms the yokes while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the car moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. 15 supplies. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell, as well as a few items.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Who's Ivor? Rook. Rook's his name. Rook and Alette. The enormous barrel in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running toward the great hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in the group fighters. Egil? Go with Egil. Let them fight. Let them fight. More shouts draw attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. So there are houses. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in numbers. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? You ask. Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. I guess I'm ready. How many of you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You are Egil. Stonewall blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. You are Ivor. Battering ram Knocks the target back through multiple times, doing armor break damage. Turtle strategy. The one with the shield looks like trouble, because it's the big one. Let me handle him. So the range is just next to me. Hits all unit between the archer. No. It's normal attack. You have 8 armor, 9, 12, 10. It's gonna be close. One break plus 1 per unit they pass through. So it's breaking. No, I want to attack. Five. This is Egil. Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. You are at 3 and you are at 10. I can't move. Defense. Now I'm hoping you will attack with me. So it's not around me, because these two attack. You are at 3, you are at 8. Yes, and then thread the needle with this one. One. Nobody said it affects my allies. What do you do, Ivor? Knock the target back through multiple times, doing armor break damage. You have 15 armor damage. Damn it. And I have 12 attack. If I attack you, will be dropped. What if I do this? It's going to be up to 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 guaranteed plus 1 per unit. Knock the target back through multiple tiles during. No. I want to see. I can't. Okay, so what do you do now? This has 2. You can attack 1 or attack 2 here. You have 8. Let's kill this one. Plus 1. Now you will help me attack this guy with this mark. Do you? So yes, so you have 7 life. I'll take 5. Is 4. 4 guaranteed, 5 guaranteed, so 1 and 1 hope. No, they don't attack. Slam. But I can kill this one. With a single attack. Okay, how are you? 10, 11, okay, 13. So you knock back. I have 11, 10. 10. This goes over. So I prefer to attack here. With this here. Oh no. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Blocks damage of strength and armor for 1 round. Blocks 3 damage per hit. Does armor break damage? All allies within range attack the marked target, but I did that before. Now it works. Three to you or 1 to you? I'll do 3 to you. And even 4. Now I can finish you. I much prefer you to survive. Can I mark? It's too tentative. You have 8, you have 10. I prefer to keep you now. What happens if I'm not in line with... Oh, I only can do it from my perspective, my point. You have 8 over 10. How can it be guaranteed? Should be 80 probability. Or it's because we are like village mode. Only one. Not confident enough, so this only goes one. Oh, I can attack from here. Why didn't I do that before? Terrible. Wait, it's in green. Eight? Why that much? Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated, or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use the options menu to change difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time, and it has no effect on the story or the choices you make. I find it balanced for now. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, say Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Aled, its face an expressionless, stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Shout at Aled, shoot it with an arrow. run at it and shout. You scream Alet's name. She snaps to attention, confused, but does not dive out of harm's way as you had imagined in your head. Suddenly, Egil is between the dredge and Alet, his shield above him. The black stone mace falls. Egil's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivar is there. His sword runs through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, says Ivar, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alet gasps, her hands to her mouth. I'm checking the other houses. Ivar remarks, see if you can find anyone and then meet me at the Great Hall. Whoa. Market. Heroes. Okay. I normally go to upgrade, but this will be it for today. So we'll leave it for next time, which probably will be next Thursday next week. So by leaving this upgrading, because we can promote some of our heroes from last battle, it will serve to remind us what everyone does, and because a lot of tracking and abilities. So we'll leave it here, and as usual, remember to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want to be reminded when I upload another video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.